Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be checking out another US military MRE. This is going to be menu number 10, chili and mac. I don't remember when I actually particularly bought this one, because I was looking at the date code on here, and it's a 2710. So I don't know if that's 2020. Assuming it's 2020. I just don't really know when it was that I bought this. It was in the back area, so we'll see. I mean, if it's a 2010, because they've been making these, this menu has been in production since like 1995, I believe. Obviously this is not a 95. It's possible that it's 2010. But yeah, so anyway, we'll know more than when we get inside, because MREs weren't meant to last more than 10 years. And I've usually seen, like, when I start opening these guys, and if they're like around 10 years, the plastic, or the the pouches start to delaminate, and that's when I usually know they're hitting about 10 years. So we'll see when we get into this. But before we do get into this video, I've got a sneak peek of the shelf stable food series that's coming up, and I thought this was kind of cool. The wife was able to find this, and this would be a better option to my for my diabetic viewers and followers. So maybe this is something you guys can take a look at. So yeah, this is a sneak peek. Check it out. It's apparently plant-based. It only takes 90 seconds to cook. And yeah, so anyway, we will check that out later. So anyway, let's get into this one and see what we've got inside. Chili mac is usually a pretty good menu. So let's put this to the side there. Inner pouch pack here. It is sealed nice and tight, which is good. Bag is yellowing, which is kind of telling me this is probably an older ration. I think we'll know pretty quick, because I'm already seeing signs of an older ration. We've got our hot beverage bag here. We've got a FRH. Nice. Alright. Lemonade this time. Beverage base. Sugar free. We're going to need... See, what are we gonna need for this guy? 20 ounces of water for that one. Ground red pepper, 2 grams. Yeah, so we got our standard MRE spoon here. Let's see what we got here. What do we have? Jalapeno spread with cheese spread with jalapenos. Oh boy. Anyway, I haven't had one of these for a while, so hopefully it's good. Ooh, look at this. Now, this is some major heat damage on this. It is completely destroyed, and you know, I'm gonna have to start. I can't see a date. I was hoping maybe, you know. Ooh, what do we got here? January 8th of, that looks like a 12. So this is a 2010 MRE for sure, and these Skittles are completely, I mean, I don't have to explain any more than that. So yeah, this is a 2010. We got some cranberries osmotic. Shit, we could have known by that, because they don't put these out anymore, I don't believe. Let's see, what do we got here? So we got just a regular pack of crackers. And yeah, we're still rocking that date code. Cornbread, nice. Been a while since I've seen one of these. There's your... Yeah, spice cider. So this is an older ration. They don't put these in there anymore. And then you can also start telling when you look at the plastic. Gives a good sign, starts to yellow. So let's take a look at this accessory pack. This is really cool, spice cider. So we might try this. We need half a canteen cup, or 6 ounces for this whole pack. Yeah, I think we'll try it out and see if we can't get anything out of it. Some Lighthouse Teepee for you. Let's see what we got here. Moist towelette. Do have a pack of salt, which we'll use on that FRH. And some standard gum. Okay, last but not least, we've got our main chili mac, 8 ounces. There's the ingredients if you would like to pause and read. And then, of course, your nutrition facts. You can do so as well. This is an AmeriQuell. Okay, let's see if we're getting delamination out of the pouch, because these other ones look pretty good. The heat damage on those Skittles, oh boy, that was gnarly. So, now the pouch looks okay. No delamination that I can see. Still rocking that 20. Looks okay. So, anyway, let's see what we can do. Maybe we can make a miracle happen with this heater here. Let's see if we can get it to fire. That last one we had, that one was boiling. It was so hot. That was really cool. You don't get to see that very often with these. So I'm going to use half of this pack of salt. I'm just going to eyeball it. It's about half. Don't need any more of that salt. You know, one thing about rations is I really wish they'd put some pepper. I really like pepper, but they just don't put it in there. Okay, I got that. Let's see if we can't get this thing to go. Let's see here. Okay, so this heater's been going for I've been trying to get it go for the last couple minutes, and it's making a little bit of noise, but not much more than that. I mean, it's slowly starting to come to life, but not what we need, so I'll go heat up some water real quick. Okay, so we have our bowl of hot water here. Let's see if we can just get this whole pouch in there just like that. Set it off to the side and let it do its thing. And we will start off, actually before we do that, what I'll do is I'll get these drinks going here. See if with this see if there's any life left in this cider, huh? Let's see here. What do we got? It looks okay. It smells okay. And that called for 6 ounces of water, which is surprisingly not a lot. Okay. Very strong smelling. It's reminding me of Christmas time, the smell. It has reconstituted very well. Let's try it out. Wow. That reminds me of going to Grandma's house during Christmas. Exactly what that reminds me of. Let's get this lemonade going here. Wonder why they chose a spiced drink like that for an MRE. Maybe it was for that exact reason. Bring back, you know, make it feel more like you're at home. More like a comfort thing, I wonder. Very interesting choice. Okay. Lemonade's up. Let's try it out. Ooh, that is lemony. It's a little watered down, which it asks for 20 ounces, and that's not a 20-ounce glass. It tastes a little watered down, but being that it's lemonade, it's probably better that it is a little watered down, so it's not so strong. Ooh, that has an interesting smell. This is the cornbread, by the way. It's got a little thingy here. It's really moist, I can tell you that. It's that. It's got a... I don't know, it's got a funky smell. Ooh, had a nice vacuum on those crackers, as always. Some better than others, of course. Let's see, this thing's breaking apart. Try to not get it. Yeah, see? Trying to not get it all over the place. Let's see here. Yep, they smell stale. Let's check out this cheese spread with jalapenos. See how it fared. Turn brown. Yep. That, my friends, is no longer good. When your cheese turns brown, yeah, unfortunately. So this is definitely 2010 and that era of a ration. Let's check out these cranberries here and see if they any sign of life left. This is really bad, you know. I was really looking forward to this menu. And possible dry mold in there. We've eaten worse though on this channel, so far worse. I think the oldest ration I've eaten on here is 23 years old. So there's your cherries. Now it looks so bad. But let's take a look at these Skittles, just so I can show you what we're working with here. Let's see. I don't want to go any further just because it's a really sticky mess. But yeah, it's completely melted, man. That's too bad. It's too bad, too bad, too bad. Alright, well, you think that main's done, huh? It's pretty warm, pretty hot. I think it's ready. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. I'm going to probably need the scissors for this because it's, when they get wet like that, it's really hard to get them to tear it. Maybe, hopefully, the chili mac fared a little better. There you go. Oh, I don't know. If you can see the inside of the label, so that's what I'm talking about. See how it's starting to delaminate the plastic inside? See that? This plastic right here. So it's, yeah, it's delaminating for sure. And then this, I don't know. That's just got a funky smell. It looks really good. I am not going to lie. It looks really good. But is it... I mean, we'll go in for it and see what we got. I'll take a little bit. That's no longer edible. It's got it tastes. Ugh. One moment, guys. The only thing I can explain that is it's got a rotten cardboard taste to it. Too bad too, because look at that. Look at the amount of meat. Look at this. It's like more meat than noodles, which is in my book. That's the perfect mac. That's too bad. You know, I'm gonna have to try to get a newer menu of this just so that we can know what it's like. Take a look at these cranberries again. I'll try just one. Nah, cranberries they're okay. They still have a little good flavor to them. Stale. Let's take a look at this cornbread. Look how moist that is. And you can see the moisture. Look at that. Oh, man. That is rank. And I just ate some of it. Ooh. Let's take a look at this red pepper and see how it fared. I probably should not have eaten any of that cornbread. Okay, so look at the inner. It's like delaminating as well. And what's the deal? Ooh, look at this. Is it red pepper supposed to be pulverized like that? Wow, that's interesting. That's like a powder. Oh, it's ground. It does say it's ground. You're right. Look. Right there. Ground red pepper. Huh, I've never seen ground red pepper before. Well, interesting. You know, this would have been a good menu had it not been sitting around for the last, what, 13 years? Possibly longer. Probably about the only good thing out of this was the moist towelette, because it's still pretty moist, as you can see. You can see the liquid there. So, wash some of that sticky gunk and whatever off of those hands. So anyway, guys, sorry I wasn't able to present you something that was edible to give a proper review. Hopefully nothing will happen from that little bit I ate anyway. I should be fine, but I don't know, maybe I'll try to get a more fresher menu of the same one, maybe from like 2020 or something, so we can give a proper evaluation on this one. But unfortunately, that won't happen on this one. So yeah, guys, if you got any opinions or any comments about this menu, or possibly a better date than the one I was able to give, go ahead and throw it in the comments. And also, if you're looking into this menu, I will try to see if I can find a more modern one available for sale, and you could click the link, you can buy, and then of course, because it's my Amazon affiliate account, I will get a small percentage of the sale. Won't cost you anything besides what you already paid for, and it will help the channel. So yeah, and you know, it's a win-win for everybody, right? Anyway, guys, that'll be it for this video. Until next time, have a good one.